Hi guys, this video is going to be all about my brand new project car. I say brand new, it's not. It's now 19 years old, it's done 183,000 miles and it's a little bit worse for wear. Now it is of course a BMW 735i, you know, pretty decent car, 3.5 litre V8, can't complain with that. Now it was my dad's old car and there is plenty of things wrong with it that he didn't get fixed or wasn't unable to get fixed, all that sort of stuff. So a quick look around inside, you can see typical cup holders are broken. Now everywhere is a bit dirty, you know, it hasn't been used for a good few months now. This armrest side works, this one doesn't. Buggered. Oop. I'll just leave that like that for now. Now, if you look at the stereo, you can see there's millions of dead pixels, so that needs sorting. It doesn't run. Main reason is the battery's flat. But there is issues everywhere nonetheless. I mean, here, that's all cracked and broke. You can get interiors for these relatively cheaply, so I'm not too fussed about that. Down there, trim's missing. The seat base here is broke, as you can see, and these controls for the seat don't work. Sunroof, there's a problem with it, so he disconnected it for whatever reason or another, I can't quite remember. But as with always on cars like this, or this type of car, the plastics they use weren't particularly great, so as soon as you try and take it off, the clips break. So that's why that's not connected back up. Other than that though, after a decent clean, you know, there's no reason why it shouldn't be a decent car. So that's just the interior that I've showed you at the minute. Now I'm going to go outside, have a quick look around and show you the other issues which are arising with this vehicle. So here we go, in the boot again, pretty filthy. It's missing its radio. Boot struts are completely buggered, so they do not take the weight of the vehicle, the boot at all. As with all these vehicles, there's rust on the boot lid. That shouldn't be too much to take care of. And there's rust all around this side. It appears to have been parked with this side of the car facing the worst of the weather. You know, as you can see, all the trim's peeling off, all down there. After the front, kidney grill's missing. Headlights are very yellow. But the trim on this side of the car is in pretty decent shape. So that is basically the stuff that you can see. So the things that you can't see, which are the reasons why he got rid of this car, or he wanted rid of this car I should say. So number one, which is a very common issue and possibly one of the most difficult to fix, is the petrol tank has a massive leak. Now it's holding about 1/8 of a tank at the minute. So let me just check. No, I'd say about 1/16 of a tank, so not much petrol's left in this at all now. So the petrol tank needs fixing. The gearbox needs fixing, needs a new gearbox. This one's broke. It does go into transmission failsafe, which is 4th gear. So you can technically drive it around, but it's just really slow. They're the two main problems with this particular car, and the ones that are going to cost the most to fix. Now there is still some other things which you can't really see. Number one, on the last MOT, the assessor picked up quite a lot of stuff like track rods, the power steering pump had some seepage, the suspension's generally just tired and old. So things which are relatively easy to fix. The only problem I've got is sourcing all of these things, because there's not many of them about. You know, spares are hard to come by, or they're expensive. So hopefully, since this car didn't cost me a single penny, I can afford to put a grand, 1,500 quid into it in order to end up with a decent car at the end. And I think that's what my dad's hoping for. He's hoping for me to be able to fix it up nice, because he does love this car. He's had this car now for about 8 or 9 years, and he's loved it every second he's had it. However, over the last year or two, he has neglected it quite a lot. So now I'm going to fix it, turn it into a good car. You know, hopefully as good as it was when it come out the factory. So yeah, it's a quick look around my new project car. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you'll be here to watch the many videos I doubtless make on this particular car. I've been Chris Dalton. I'll catch you in my next video. See you later. Goodbye.